from ER to OR to AR. ER in my life has been emergency room. I've changed that to ever red. OR would be operating room. And I don't see an operation as necessary here. In that sense, operation brings ops, potential bacteria, and risks. Risk is Chris with a K. So we're not going to take that risk today. Then we have AR. That would be accounts receivable. I'll stay right there for a moment. Cash App on 47 seconds. Cash App $ GoAskVal. Shout out to Seven Bomar, who is in his 11th year as well. I just entered into my 12th year as an 11. We know that 47 is a hot number, but don't forget 7-4, which is July the 4th, which is Independence Day, 250 years birthday. Happy birthday, Mary Can. Yes, we can. We can, and we jar, and we do all of that. And again, forgive me for the loud background, but I believe that's probably subconsciously to muffle the AC. To muffle as if there was a bug. So, as a spy, this is something I would have seen in a movie. So, I'm not going to fight with it. I just hope that you can accept it. I'll go in and out. One, because I'll have to recharge my battery. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. It is 7:12. Yesterday was 7:11. So, again, oh, thank heaven is the remembrance of that. Cloud 9. Again, 7-9 is my birthday. So, all of those things resonate, as well as 6-9, because that is the zodiac sign for Cancer. Happy birthday to all the crabs out there. We have the recipe. 232 going into 233 on the clock. 33 is the number of the master. If you flip that 3, you have the 8. 8 as in I ate and left some crumbs. Why did I leave crumb? Because crumb is who I'm going to talk about one way or the other. Hansel and Gretel, which is a hag story. The 23 split movie, 23 chromosomes, 24th being the beast, those being divisible by 6, calling yourself stable, 6 being man, 4 being the number of stability, and being in beast mode, but eating children, young girls. So no, that's not stable. That's not even a horse. So Saint Abel sounds like, if we go back to Abel, we casted Cain as the antagonist that lives. So that's how they think, and he gets a mark of protection. I hope y'all still following me on this. And a mark of protection is the flag. We pledge allegiance to the flag and to the United States and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under a groove, getting down just for... Yeah, that's what I do. Under the groove. Because everybody's God is not the same. So I can't say one nation under God, because someone else may say, there is no God but Allah. Holla back. Pay attention to the writers. Pay attention to the songwriters. The lyrics. There is cry in lyric. Whoever this person is, they are full of tears. They're full of tears. I saw wheat and he and what. Robert asked the question, who are they? And somebody else replied, if you have to ask who they are, you are it. Because you're in denial. I would say it is not they. It's, again, it, you, he. Thank you. In the word of they, it's a dyslexic or coded he and thank you. That's how we speak. Or I could have said thank you. I could have called it as me, but YT is also the new spelling for white. Thank you. White for me is be a Lancaster. Blank. Be blank. Be a Lancaster. So I'm not fishing for the Piscean age. I'm tending the sheep. So follow me if you don't mind laughing. Bah ha ha ha. We'll make a brand out of it. I'm like a sheepdog. I know someone named Shepherd. I'm a crab by symbol, ching. And again, they're red. They're forever red. So you can call me Little Red Riding Hood. That's when I push the red button. A clown would be a red nose. Reindeer would be Rudolph. Rudolph sounds like you're telling somebody to be nice and kind and be like a child, while other people are bombing folks and other people are saying it's all just an illusion. That was my imitation of an imitation. That was Tobias Lars. Shout out to you. I hope you're doing well. He talked about things that wake us up. 7:14 on the clock. It's like July 14th. What is today's date? I think we're 12. Okay, so again, I'm in my number 12. So I'm aligned in a way. So when I look around, it's like being Super Mario. Wreck-It Ralph. I can, run through the bullshit. Taurus, the bull. I saw a discrepancy with what Robert said. He said that the bull starts the calendar year, and I know it to be the Aries. Arise. Arise would be like saying, again, stand for the Star Spangled Banner. And I give my salute, because again, I don't have nothing against the flag, but I have to bring the gold, because without the gold, there is no green in the flag. You see me? You hear me? You feel me? You want to touch me? See if my scars are real? But yeah, alignment. How do you get your letters and words? First of all, we all have all 26 letters of the alphabet and anything else that you decide to make as a word. And from there, you get to arrange and decree. And one of the rules here is, write it on paper. Jesus didn't have no paper, so he wrote it in the sand. So you see how you can break the law? He wanted to forgive that lady that was caught in adultery. Y'all gotta be sharper than that. The Christmas tree has the point on the top. It has the star. So I don't need to go to Egypt and go all up under the lady's dress. You see what they did to her nose. I'm gonna leave my nose like it is, because I know something. I knows a lot. I knows me. I knows you. And so we're gonna get some Z's. We're gonna get some financial rest. The song, I said a song. The film, Kill Bill. Just say that in that orange mustard jumpsuit. Yeah, I got one. So find you one, get you one, make you one, and let's kill Bill with our mustard and our gas. All right, take care. This is Val signing off.